राहुल गांधी ने आज लोकसभा में यानी कि सदन में जमकर हल्ला बोला। एसआईआर पर बात हो रही थी और आज मौका आया राहुल गांधी का। ये मौका उस समय मिला जब वोटर लिस्ट अपडेट के दौरान कई राज्यों में कथित गड़बड़ियों पर राजनीतिक बहस हो रही है। विपक्षी पार्टियां नागरिकों और स्थानीय अधिकारियों की चिंताओं का हवाला देते हुए एसआईआर प्रोसेस में अधिक ट्रांसपेरेंसी और निगरानी की मांग कर रही है। राहुल गांधी ने आज इस मुद्दे पर बोला और सदन में गरजते हुए चुनाव आयोग और केंद्र को जमकर घेरा। राहुल गांधी अपनी बात रख रहे थे, उधर भाजपा के नेता हंगामा कर रहे थे। राहुल गांधी ने सदन में महात्मा गांधी को याद किया, उनकी हत्या का जिक्र करते हुए कहा कि आरएसएस सभी संस्थाओं पर अपना कब्जा जमाना चाहती है।
On the 30th of January 1948, 3 bullets pierced the chest of Mahatma Gandhi. Nathuram Godse assassinated the father of our nation. Today, our friends do not embrace him. Today, our friends have pushed him away. He's an uncomfortable truth. But that's not where the project ended. You see, as I said, everything has emerged from the vote. All the institutions have emerged from the vote. So it's obvious that the RSS has to capture all the institutions that have emerged from the vote. So the project, after Gandhiji's assassination, the next step of the project was the wholesale capture.
सदन में राहुल गांधी ने फिर से वोट चोरी का मुद्दा उठाया और कहा कि ये सबसे बड़ा एंटी नेशनल एक्ट है। वोट चोरी कर आप पूरे देश को बर्बाद कर रहे हैं। सुनिए।
The biggest anti-national act you can do is vote chori. There is no bigger anti-national act that you can do than vote chori. Because when you destroy the vote, you destroy the fabric of this country. You destroy modern India, you destroy the idea of India. So I'd like to conclude by saying vote chori is an anti-national act.
राहुल गांधी ने सदन में बीजेपी से 3 सवाल पूछे और कहा कि इससे क्लियर हो जाएगा कि कैसे चुनाव आयोग का इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है, कैसे चुनाव आयोग के जरिए भाजपा देश के लोकतंत्र को बर्बाद कर रही है।
But I want to ask 3 questions first, which will make it very clear that the BJP is directing and using the Election Commission to damage India's democracy. The first question, why is it that the CJI was removed from the selection panel of the Election Commissioner? What motivation could there be to remove the CJI? Do we not believe in the CJI? Of course we believe in the CJI. Why is he not in that room? I sit in that room. It is so-called a democratic decision. On one side, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Mr. Amit Shah. On the other side, the leader of the opposition. I have no voice in that room. What they decide is what happens. So the first question, why is the Prime Minister and Amit Shah so keen on choosing exactly who the election commissioner is going to be? Second question, and even more devastating question, no Prime Minister has done this in the history of India. In December 2023, this government changed the law. They changed the law to make sure that no election commissioner could be punished for any action they take while they are election commissioner.
Yes. Immunity.
Why would the Prime Minister and Home Minister give this gift of immunity to the election commissioner? Why would they need to give this tremendous gift that no Prime Minister has given ever before to the election commissioner?
Yes.
Mr. Shah is looking into the ceiling. Maybe he will answer this question when he speaks. And finally, Why was the law with regards to CCTVs and the data that they contain changed? Why was a law put in place that allows the Election Commission to destroy CCTV footage 45 days after the election? What is the need?
ऐसा नहीं है कि राहुल गांधी ने सदन में सिर्फ सवाल ही पूछे, सिर्फ हंगामा ही किया। उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि कैसे वोटिंग प्रक्रिया में सुधार ला सकते हैं। सुनिए।
Number 1, give machine readable voter lists to all political parties 1 month before the election. That's the first step. The second step is take back the law that allows the destruction of CCTV footage. Very simple, not difficult. While you're doing that, also tell us what is the architecture of the EVM. Give us access to the EVM. Let our experts go and see what is inside the EVM. Till today, we have not had access to the EVM. We are not shown the architecture of the EVM. We're not physically allowed to go and see an EVM. Give us the architecture. Give us access to the EVM. And finally, please change the law that allows the election commissioner to get away with whatever he wants to do. That's all the electoral reforms you need. And I want to assure the election commissioner that they might be under the impression that this law lets them get away with it.
राहुल गांधी ने भारत के लोकतंत्र की सदन में तारीफ की, कहा कि भारत दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र ही नहीं, सबसे महान लोकतंत्र भी है।
You know, everybody says to us, India is the biggest democracy. Actually, I was thinking today, we're not just the biggest democracy, we're the greatest democracy. And I'm not saying it just like that. I'm saying it, America calls itself the oldest democracy. But the democracy that weaves together the largest number of people, the largest diversity of people, the largest number of languages, the largest number of states is this. And so our most powerful asset, the thing that stitches together the entire concept of modern India, stitches together the fabric of modern India, brings people together, allows them to build this great nation, is being attacked by these people.
तो राहुल गांधी ने सदन में आज अपनी बात रखी। लोकतंत्र से लेकर महात्मा गांधी तक राहुल गांधी की स्पीच ये कैसी लगी, इस पर आप क्या सोचते हैं? आज लोकसभा में राहुल गांधी जिस तरीके से मुखर नजर आए, जिस तरीके से उन्होंने अपनी बात रखी है, उसमें आप 10 में से राहुल गांधी को कितना नंबर देंगे? अपनी राय दीजिए। देखते रहिए ABP लाइव।